Hello everyone, it is Saturday, July 5th, Minute Plus Meditation here, and it's the feast of St. Anthony Zachariah. From the first reading taken from the book of Genesis, when Isaac was old and his eyes were dim so that he could not see, he called his elder son Esau and said to him, this sets in motion a lot of subterfuge, lying actually. I'm not sure if there's any other word for it, subterfuge, trickery, but it's downright lying. And God works, he writes straight with crooked lines. Because you get, first of all, Isaac doing this. Esau is the eldest. He doesn't realize Esau doesn't deserve what he's going to give him, but he's the eldest. So Rebecca hears what he's going to, hears his conversation with Esau, and she sets in play basically helping her son Jacob trick his father into giving him the blessing. It's lying. He dresses up like Esau. He pretends to be Esau. He's asked if he's Esau. He says yes. See how God writes straight with crooked lines. Even the patriarchs. It's not to diss them or downplay their importance. God writes straight with crooked lines. These are brothers of ours, brothers and sisters, and God willing, we'll meet them one day in heaven. But yeah, they're not perfect, and God was able to work salvation through them, and the same is with you and me. To the gospel. Why do we, this is from Matthew chapter 9 now, why do we and the Pharisees fast often, but your disciples do not fast? And Jesus said, the wedding guests cannot mourn as long as the bridegroom is with them, can they? Now, for them, for their ears, there's no clearer way of saying, I am God. Only God called himself the bridegroom of Israel. Okay, having said that, back up a bit, and he says, your disciples do not fast. Okay, very specific criteria for fasting, but if you listen to the Gospels, read the Gospels, listen to the Gospels, you know this, the disciples, these were not overweight men. I mean, they lived a life of poverty, and I would say almost absolute poverty. They never died of starvation. They weren't malnutrition. They didn't suffer malnutrition. But many, remember, they walked through the fields and they were getting the husks of the wheat because they were so hungry. They didn't have storehouses. They lived off the alms of other people. And following Jesus was tough. It was not easy. However, Jesus said, they will fast when I'm gone. And they did fast. James was known as a great ascetic. They all did. You and I need to be men and women who are willing to do penance, willing to fast, give alms, and pray. Why? Because the Master did it as an example. He didn't need to, but you and I do need to do it. God bless you.